Hi, and welcome to Uncle Bart's College Cuisine at Night. Today we're going to be making deviled eggs. Now, because we're doing this at night, I cook the eggs ahead of time during the day to cool them off and get them nice and cold. That's the way you should do it with hard-boiled eggs. Let them cool off, put them in the fridge. Don't ever put anything hot in the fridge because you'll ruin everything. Trust me. Now, since we already have our hard-boiled eggs, here they are. We're going to cut them in half and make our hard-boiled eggs. I got my trusty knife, and let's start going in and doing this. I got the bowl to put the egg yolks in, and let's get going. Now, when you hard-boil the eggs, believe it or not, it's pretty easy in certain ways. Use jumbo or extra large eggs. Some of these are from our homegrown chickens. Now, don't forget, I live on a farm. We have chickens. The bigger the egg, the easier the shell comes off. Now, these are the homegrown eggs. You can see that the yellowness of the yolk, and see how the white is pretty much all surrounded there because it's very fresh. Here we go. Now also, I make pickled eggs. When I pickle beets, I put them in at the same time. And of course, pickled beets is just like making pickles. So later on in the season, we'll do pickled eggs and beets as well. This is one of the few things that I like to call, for want of a better term, waspish, that we actually did at home. Everybody makes deviled eggs. So, my mother used to use Dijon mustard. I don't have any. I forgot to buy some. So I'm going to use regular yellow mustard to go into the whipping here. Voila. And you see this one? This one was a little bit older. See how the yolk, see how the yolk kind of came up to the surface and made a thinner albumin. That, in fact, the bloody thing fell apart. Don't worry, nothing goes to waste. That's going to be my tasting egg. Voila. I'm doing these deviled eggs on a good week. Every so often, you just get the urge to make like little horse duvers. And it's just a lot of fun. All right, there we go. We got all 8 eggs. Here are the egg yolks. I no longer need my knife. Remember, no knives in the sink. There we go. We got these here. Take a fork and mash them. And of course, as with everything, whoa, little slippage there, little egg flying all over the place. Don't worry, I have cats. They'll eat this up like there's no tomorrow. They really love eggs. They don't eat anything else, but they love eggs. Here we go. Now, a pinch of salt. Not too much because we got salt in the mayonnaise. And now, in fact, we add the mayonnaise. Not too much. Remember, you can put in, but you can't take out. But we still have to add the mustard and the relish. a tablespoon of mustard. That's all you really need. Okay. This is new pick of the dry. But let me put in some relish first, and then I'll put in maybe some more mayonnaise. You want to add this sweet pickle relish to break up all of that fat. But you don't want to add so, whoops, you don't want to add so much that it's too sweet. Now, if you're adventurous, you could add hot sauce, any kind of hot sauce you like. I'm not, because I get shot. There we go. This could use a wee dram more of mayonnaise. And when I mean a wee dram more, I really mean it. Voila. Here we go. See how nice and smooth that is? Now, we take a cup and make an investment in these. These are disposable piping bags. I think this whole thing cost me about $6, but they are worth every friggin' penny. I mean, I know you could use Ziploc bags, but I'll tell you the truth, one time I bought the wrong kind. It drove me nuts because they had pleats in it. And everything just got all over the place. So, voila. You put this in here, fit it around the glass like this. Voila. I got that from a TV show. I'd like to say I came up with it myself, but I didn't. Okay. Here we go. In fact, forgot to take a taste. Just one little taste. I don't usually taste things on camera, but this time I'm making a decision. Good. Salt is good. Always worry about the salt. And now, we fill up the piping bag. A couple of weeks ago, I did a practice, hint hint for an episode, for cream puffs. Truth be told, piping the cream puffs themselves was a pain in the tush, but filling them was a lot easier. So that's in future. Here we go. Now, there's a little print there. Take your scissors and give it a little tweak. Make sure that goes in the garbage and not in the deviled eggs. You don't want that happening. One thing people don't need in their diet is plastic. Okay. Now, let me get my pie plate here. That's done its job. That's going to do its job again. And now we load up the deviled eggs. Here we go. There. Now, use this flat thing here and push it all down. Every drop of that egg. Voila. Besides, that makes it easy to turn. Now, the rest of the eggs over here. That's the broken one. We'll leave that. That's for the cook. There we are. Still have a bit more, so let's top off a couple of tanks here. A little bit more filling, never hurt. Oh, can you see that? No, you can't. Voila. The rest I'll save for an egg salad sandwich. There you go. Now, most people would put paprika on this. I'm a Marylander. We use Old Bay. Here we go. Just a little bit. In fact, I'm not even going to put it on all of them. There you go. You don't want to overpower it. Just a little bit of Old Bay. For both the dressing and the flavor. Voila. There you go. Deviled eggs from Uncle Bart's College Cuisine. I hope you like it. Anyway, this is Uncle Bart saying eat more and enjoy. And I'll talk to you next time on College Cuisine. Maybe at night. A little bit shady with the hat on. We'll see. Take care. Bye-bye.
There's not enough light.